Lady Gaga, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us here.
Thank you.
The big question is, you are a pop star. Why are you working with Polaroid?
My job with Polaroid has nothing to do with me being a pop star, and what's really very exciting about our partnership is that it's not an endorsement deal or a campaign. It is 100% a partnership with me as the creative director of new products and branding, nothing more than my artistic vision.
And so what are you going to actually be doing? Are you going to be designing products, marketing campaigns? What is your work with them going to be about?
Well, all sorts of things. First and foremost, the House of Gaga and how this all started is that we were developing a series of technology, innovation products that bridge the sort of fashion and photography world. And we brought our ideas to Polaroid after they had approached us about working together, and they were sort of pleasantly surprised that we had already been working on some things. It's going to be very exciting to create new products and to take what is so iconic about the existing Polaroid brand and instant film, which is the traditional Polaroid camera, and blending it with our ideas about the future that we are now in a digital market.
And how does the Polaroid brand and sort of your affinity for the Polaroid brand work with your goals for Polaroid moving forward?
My personal goals, as well as my goals with the team, and we all see very eye to eye and are on the same page about the future of the company, is to, like I said, keep the iconic nature of Polaroid and instant film, but bring it into what is now a digital era for cameras, and to bring back the lifestyle of taking photos. Digital cameras, as instant as they are, it's very difficult to print them. Most people don't ever print the photos they take on their digital cameras. And how can we bridge what is so tangible about the instant film Polaroid camera with what is so kind of immediate about the digital camera?
Very interesting. Now, you have done a remarkable job with your own brand and with the Lady Gaga brand. And as you work on bringing the Polaroid brand into the digital age, what is your sense of your own brand and what the House of Gaga and the Lady Gaga brand are?
Well, for myself, my fans, my music, the lifestyle and the quality of what I do is very important to me, and I want to sort of inject that into my position at Polaroid from a job perspective and make very high quality products that speak to the Polaroid consumer in a way that is very lifestyle oriented. It's all about, for me, the functionality and the feeling. And when Polaroid stopped making instant film in 2008, there was this uproar. I mean, there was all these websites that popped up, and people were, in a very cult-like way, were looking for the last Polaroid cameras, the last dated Polaroid film. It was an icon. So that's what my fans do with my music.
And what is your strategy? You're making the decisions about working with these companies. What is your strategy and what drives you?
Well, I'm excited artistically to channel my interest in it in a different direction, but it's really not so different. I really see myself as kind of a Renaissance woman, and yes, I'm a singer, but one of my greatest mentors is Andy Warhol, and sort of having a knack for fame and bringing as much fame to Polaroid as possible in the future and taking the brand into a new direction that I feel embodies what is now, what is relevant culturally, and what can be, yes, more futuristic, but bring back what it is that you love about the Polaroid camera.
And how would you describe what the Lady Gaga brand is and what the Polaroid brand is?
What is Lady Gaga brand? Well, I don't really view myself as a brand, because I don't view myself as a business, but it's artistic vision, it's quality, it is the soul behind the music and the lifestyle behind the music. My fans don't look at me like a plastic machine. They have a relationship with me on a much deeper level, like a friend. And when thinking about Polaroid and the future of what they're going to be doing with the instant camera, we really, really want to sort of impress in all of the marketing as well as the kinds of products that we're making that it's this very, very special camera and very special experience. When you take a Polaroid photograph, you have it right away, and it always looks in this very iconic way. You can write on it. There's a collectible nature to it that is unlike any kind of photograph that you can take. I mean, it's just so special, and that art form in itself has been kind of lost with the digital era in the same way that it has been lost with the digital era in music. So I guess you could say Polaroid sees in me a connection between bringing the art back into the commercial market.
Great. Well, we look forward to seeing what you develop with Polaroid and also your future musical endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.